Hey folks, how y'all doing? You're back at Big CheeZ for some more Green Hell. Yes, the game where Josh feels like he knows what he's doing and then something comes along and bites him in the ass and he dies and it all goes to pot. Yeah, okay. Last episode, we made some progress. Amazing. I know, I forgot what that feels like. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. But now you're dead. Ooh, there's iron around here though. I ain't got time, alright? We gotta get moving. Right. I wanna explore. Whoa, no. This one. I want to go explore here. This area real quick. I also want to hope and pray, and you got to keep your fingers crossed for me. Ooh. Every time I do one of these openings, something rustles and throws it off. I'm hoping that there'll be an area over here that I can get through, or at least some goddamn water.
Thirsty.
Yeah, as he said there, we're thirsty. We're very thirsty, and I have to hope. Snare trap. I didn't. Did I see one of those? Did I see one? I did not see it. I don't know. It's not there. There's not. If I can't see it, it's not there. Ooh, but I see them, and that might be exactly what I need. So, yeah, the deal is, at the moment, I am dying of thirst, and I need to sort out. I do have a few of these mushrooms. As you know, the mushrooms that I love so much are in my grasp. Now, I'm okay-ish on water for now. If I can find some more fruits, I'd be even better situation. But worst comes to worst, I can take a sip out of the dirty pond, and we'd be all good. If I can find the dirty pond. Some dirty water. I'm fine with dirty water. Even unsafe water, that's fine by me. I hope you're running from me and not a jaguar. Now, some downsides is... One, I didn't have a nap before I came up the elevator. I was a bit of a dingus on that one, but it is a good reason. I can't afford it right now. My water situation is not great. I'm slightly worried about it, actually. And if I can keep hold of these mushrooms and keep whacking them down me throat, me gullet, then my energy situation should be manageable. So if I just keep doing this, eat and eat. Right, see, that energy just popped right back up again, okay? Now, at the moment, we are 39.21, okay? So 39.21, we are down here. Which ain't too bad, actually. It's about where I want to go, and then hopefully I'll be able to go, like, kind of skirt. Ooh. I saw your tail. You're not getting me. Bad luck for that one, buddy. Buddy old pal. Me snake in the grass. Not in the ass. Sorry. I just rhyme like that just pop into my head. I don't know why. I've been trying to remember this one I've done with Emma, and well, it was on an Apex video. I think I've recorded it. I'm not 100% sure, but it's something about cornflakes. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying this one, I hope you will check some channel on that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and continue to share the channel far and wide. And just to kind of make my suffering a little bit more worth it. God damn, that is perfect timing, isn't it? I cannot take it, however. Harvest. And I should be able to eat it while it's on the floor. Eat. And eat. Better than nothing. Better than poking me out with a sharp stick. As I have one. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's different. We'll move it here. Okay. Right, so I think the game is still in early access, and I feel like that's probably one of the areas that's maybe not done yet. Maybe not. Right, I want to skirt along here, so if I go along this, I should be able to keep along the edge, and hopefully we might find something if there is anything to be found. There might not be anything to be found, but that's absolutely fine. It'll keep going along. We will get round to the opening, back to our base, which is where we need to kind of head to, right? I need to get back there because, for one, I need to stock up on supplies again. We need to sort out our water situation. We need to sort out our sleep situation before we kind of go out on an adventure. And, we need to just make sure we're neat, tidy, ready to go, right? Right, exactly. Plus, I would really like to build, if I get the chance, I'd really like to build that weapon rack back at my base. Now, yeah, I kind of need to.
No, bad idea.
Yeah, it was a bad idea, I know, but there and there. Now, water's perfect again, so now I don't have to worry about that at all. Great, exactly what I wanted. And there is a bird there. I don't want the bird though. I could make a bed out here real quick. I have to keep that in mind. I don't want to do it yet because I don't really want to sleep out here. I don't really want to waste time building a bed out here. However, I don't really want to jump down there either. I feel like that's going to hurt. And right now, I'm not enjoying going back the way I came. Feels like a bit of a waste of time, to be perfectly honest with you. There you go, that's right, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do nicely. Nice! Nice. More of these, and I can stock up on that, that would be lovely. How are you guys doing out there? Are you enjoying the series so far? Are you enjoying another style of game for the channel? It's a different one, it's a nice one. Like having all the kind of talking to Mia aspects is nice. It's nice to have an actual story to it. How are you, kind of feeling about Mia? You know my opinion of her by now, and oh damn, I need that food. I don't really need that fruit right now, but I'm gonna keep hold of it for when my hydration inevitably goes down, goes in the loo, goes down the crapper, as they would say. I don't know who they are, but they have good opinions. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying this one. Like, I'm really enjoying this. Like, the game. It's still in early access, like I said. So there's still a lot to be. Ooh. I found a crashed plane.
Hey, Mia. I think I found a crashed plane.
Really?
Oh.
How big is it? Oh my God! Any corpses inside? Nope. Don't tell me. Is there a flight number? 815? How long ago did it crash? Do you have any idea what happened to it?
Is
Jake?
this the one I saw that
Jake?
fly? They're bullet holes.
Hang on. What? Sorry. I was just taking it all in. It looks like it was rather small. Just a few seats, but pretty new. Doesn't seem like it's been here long.
There's a bed in here. Oh,
Yeah,
this
this wasn't an accident.
perfect.
It was shot down.
Shit. I don't want to repeat myself, but please be careful.
Right, I'm going to take
Whoever
the
did it
because I've never
must have already scavenged everything that they could.
Military rations. Right, 1 second. The plane is...
The plane. The plane! The first thing that I saw after the accident was a plane. Is someone searching for me? Maybe I should light a big fire.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know well enough you're on your own.
I wasn't imagining things, I think. It was flying low, as if searching for something.
I mean,
or it might have just taken off.
It, right?
I don't know what you saw, but it would be wonderful if you found an airstrip. We could just fly away.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So, where would you want to go?
Europe. I'd go back to Spain. You?
Some other planet. Yeah, let's just go Europe.
Yeah, I miss Europe so much.
What's so good about
Echo
Europe?
de menos a mi familia.
I know, Mia. You'll see him soon, okay? Over and out.
So why is it, like, as soon as I said something about, people looking for me, Mia kind of threw water on it? Like, she just, pissed all over my chips. I'm going to have a nap while I'm here, like, because I do need to keep an eye on that energy. I don't want to get worms again. That's going to be the worst thing right now. And there's plenty of food around here, so I can keep an eye on that stuff. And really, how much longer can I sleep for? Till 7. Yeah, I'm good with that. I want to be able to see. I don't like having the torch. And that seems like the only way I'm going to be able to see. I want you guys to be able to see as well, to be fair with you. Right, so let's take some of these and see what they're like. So what is it? 3 sanity. I mean, that's something. What else am I down on? Water. Just water. That's not too bad. So I can do this. Would you... What the heck? What was that? I don't know. I'm not sure what the heck that was. Drink and drink. Now, everything is great. Everything is fantastic, right? I don't need to be here anymore. The plane, yeah, shot down, as you can see from the bullet holes. It looks like it's been here a while. I do think it probably, like the one that flew overhead at the start, that was a small looking plane. So it could well be this one. So he's probably not wrong. I mean, I'd be amazed that if these natives also have like an AA gun. That'd be kind of hilarious. Which would be kind of also actually awesome. So where was that? So that's there. So I'm probably now around here-ish. Okay, so if I keep following this back, I will eventually get back round to the opening, the little opening. But so I will jump you guys back in when I get around there, unless I find something else that's interesting along the way. Cool. Awesome. Okay, guys, I did find something. So totem is never a good sign, or it means like there's baddies anyway. Now I want to keep an eye on that, like that. Take out you. Now I need to keep. I'm not so worried about scorpions because I can see them pretty clearly because they're, you know, dark in the cave. But ooh. The spiders, however, are a different problem. Okay, they're very, very light colored against the rock. I do miss them. I think I can hear them. Ooh. Shiver up my spine with that one. I'm not really sure where I am. I'm trying to keep an eye out for all these creepy crawlies, as well as not die. That would be great. That'd be fantastic, but I'm not 100% sure where I am now. What's this? This is a climbing hook, right? That's... Am I... Okay. Cool. Where am I? I'm here! Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, cool. Right, so if I go in a straight line pretty much, right, I will get to the other side. I'm guessing, then, as well, there's a hook there. I'm guessing there'll be a way around to get to the other side there too, right? Only makes sense. So there's not like only one way to get into this area. It's like little hidden grove. Okay, that's a big drop though. Right, we just drop down here, and then here, and then we're all good, right? Lovely. Fantastical. Fantastical. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I'm not 100% sure where I am though. I feel like I'm up the river from it. So if I keep going along this way, I feel like I'll get to it. I am well aware, by the way, that I sort of not have William. I've left William at the dock because I have every intention of going back there and heading across to the island. And I'll grab William and bring him back here safe and sound when, you know, I can. Because I didn't really know where I was going. I didn't want to bring William along on a journey that he may not make it back from. So that's why I didn't bring him. Don't worry, anyone out there who feels like I've abandoned William. I have not. I know exactly where he is. I sat him on a table overlooking the ocean so he gets to watch the sunset. So yeah, I'm not all bad. A little bit, but you know. What are you gonna do? Right, so that's me home. Now what I can do is I can put this. I cannot put that under there. I cannot put that under. What a load of bollocks! Right, destroy that stack. Military, I want to eat the rations. What does that do? Military rations didn't really give me that much, if I'm really honest with you. I can take 100 water. That is fantastic in that one. Bit of a pain in the ass, I can't fill it up from the other thing though. I'll be honest with you there. And right, and then drink, 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 drink. And then the rain is coming. I can hear it. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all the water I got there. Right, so I'm topped up actually. All I need to do is have a quick nap, unload a little bit, and try and restock a little bit. But to be fair, I'm actually pretty good. Like everything we got from the destroy that stack. Everything we got from the camps and everything has kind of put us in really good stead, which is pretty great actually. I'm gonna. No, I do need the bandages to be fair with you. So I'm gonna put those in there. I don't need those. I don't really feel like I need that either. I'm gonna take the bone needles because I don't have a full stack of them at the moment. But otherwise, I'm pretty good. Pretty good, Chief. No. Ah, balls. I didn't need harvest. I didn't need harvest. Although I got one back. What the hell is fiber? Where's fiber? It did say fiber, right? I'm not imagining that. I don't know. Maybe I am imagining that. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, right. So I just want to top up on a little bit. I didn't realise actually how good a situation I was in, kind of. Turns out my overstocking before I went helped us out a lot to keep well stacked for coming back as well. So that's all sorted. I don't really need anything else. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my weapons. I'm all good actually. I need to take a quick nap, and I do want to save the game. But otherwise, I'm good to go. So we're gonna whack this in there. Take a quick nap. Come on, have a little sleep. There we go. And then we're gonna go check out what Land 2 is, which is great. I've been looking forward to doing this one. I would rather have done it in the daytime. Yeah, this is very dark. Can I keep sleeping? Can I make it a bit late? Earlier? Lighter is more what I'm getting at here. That does mean I'm going to need to top up on all my things, but it means that you guys can actually see what's going on, which would be lovely, right? My fire is not going, which is fine. What do I need to do? I need some of that, that, and then I'm good. And then I should be able to get some food and stuff out of what I've already planted. So yeah, this, you guys haven't really seen this, but this is my little farm. So I've got a nut tree, I've got a fruit tree, and I've got another fruit tree. But these kind of sort out most of the other requirements I've got, like the carbohydrates, the water, so if I need to kind of pack for a long journey, this is kind of me sorted out. But it means I can do this, doing this. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of those. I can eat some of that and destroy that. And I'm pretty good actually on everything. We'll eat that. What did that do? Proteins, perfect. And I'm pretty much good to go. There we go. I'm perfect. Canned cheese. See, what a wonder. Like 20 proteins off that. Like, you know, can't complain. Cannot complain at canned cheese. Cheddar. You know, it's saving everybody. I'm gonna check. Right. So we're sorted. I'm not going to bother with that. That's like just the mud brick. Oh yeah, and this one. Nut tree. Yeah, so I did a lot around the base, a lot of stuff to kind of just have prepped ready for the for the treks and stuff like that. But it's all kind of background stuff. It's not like that. I mean, it took a while doing it. Like it's a lot of logs, a lot of planks to kind of get that stuff going. But it's well worth doing it. Like it doesn't go away. You can hack that stuff down if you really need to. But why the hell would you? Like you've got, you know, fruit ready on tap. The only one I found you couldn't do is that I don't know if I've shown you guys it because I've only found a couple of them. But it's like a big long one, big as your face, and it's like the best fruit I've found. It's great for everything. I feel like there is something on here.
Yeah.
Is that it? One leech. That's fine. It could be one leech. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely. Do you know what? I'm more than fine with that. That's amazing news. That's wonderful news. But right now, we are going to explore Lambda 2. Wherever that may be. I don't know. Where am I? 4327. Where is it? There. So 4225. So I need to go. Where am I? So I need to go east and north. So yeah, okay, that's not too bad. This way. Okie dokie, guys. I found the bits. I found all the bits I needed. So yeah, I came up here and I need to make one of these. I didn't have the bits up here and the ingredients were not up here to grab. So I've gone back, grabbed those, so I'm just kind of you guys fabricating now. So it's not like you haven't missed anything, don't worry yet. I'm doing more drugs, okay? I found this location. It looks to me like a kind of worship site. I believe this is kind of a helpful drug to see the portals or spiritual passageways, I guess. And we're following the pooping child. Again, guys, we're back in this place. Everything's so bright, so colorful. It's a lovely time, so pretty and bright. I'm thinking too. Hey, little child, where are you going? This is interesting. I'm God, it seems. With a Sort of. Now my vision's getting wavy. This doesn't look safe. This doesn't feel safe. Very safe. That didn't feel safe at all. This is way too easy. That. I don't like how this kind of is. Okay, that looks. These look like plane seats. Or waiting room seats. Higgins. That's me and Mia, isn't it? God, it's weird. It's really bright. How does this?
Is this my office?
I guess these are just the notes that we saw at the start, right? Yeah, I feel like this is all the notes. Yeah, this isn't anything different yet, I don't think. Don't get me wrong, this is cool, but I'm trying to get more story stuff. For the chapter on natural medicine and fungus found in the caves in the jungle, one can find fungus used by the natives in their rituals can be found in darkened corridors of caves, and also the following properties. A little studied species of fungus. It likes the cold and dark climate of caves. Doesn't grow outside of Amazonia. Its effects. Should I write about this? To do distribution characteristics. How natives consume it effect on people. Talk about it more with Mia. Completely new species. Does it have a name? So I'm feeling like that's what the guys in that mine were experimenting on with. Oh. The doorway. You know what I mean though, like that hospital kind of feel, right? Don't know. It feels goddamn. I was messing with my eyes a little bit. There's a lot of boxes. Oh, there's all copies of his book.
The book was quite good.
Oh, thanks, Mia.
But people aren't interested in lost tribes, deforestation, or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late.
Payment request. Following your failure to pay the amount of $70,000 US, say 70,000, owed on the loan you raised, I'm requesting you pay the aforementioned amount within 30 days of receipt of this request. If the outstanding amount is not paid within the prescribed period, interest will be charged and a case will be brought to court for which you will be charged. M. Kimak. This is to Jake Higgins. This is to me. So I took out a loan on something. And against something. So that's how it works, right? Patient Mia. Mia is sick. Additional no insurance. Jesus Christ. Jesus, 200 grand. God. Is that what you took the loan out for then? Since I didn't receive any response from you to my previous letter, I have allowed myself to write to you again. As mentioned in the previous letter, Omolu Corp is interested in several hypotheses proposed in your book. Namely, you suggest that the natives have access to exceptionally efficient medical substances, but unfortunately you do not share any details. Should you provide us with specifics, Omolu Corp is willing to invest a substantial amount of money to study these substances. I understand that you may be hesitant about this collaboration, but please consider how many people your discovery could help. We would be able, with your help, to save patients who currently have no chance of survival. You are in a difficult situation yourself, therefore you should understand the worth of at least trying to find new solutions. We can help each other and save many lives. On behalf of Omolu Corp, I would like to propose a meeting, preferably at the head office of our company. Should you agree to consult with us on this matter, the company shall cover all your travel expenses. I believe we could all benefit from this collaboration. Kwiatek. Sorry.
They only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care.
My book. I mean, we got lots of my book.
Any different this time.
I read your.
No one took an interest in them.
What's wrong with
Unless
Mia?
there was some money to be made.
I have read your book, and I am mortified to say that no self-respecting scientist would ever write something like this. There are few communities left in the world that develop far away from the so-called benefits of technology, living in harmony with nature and following old traditions. They have every right to go their own way. Because of you, the Abuwaka have lost this opportunity. Now they will be bombarded with attention from scientists, journalists, or corporations aiming for financial gain. Their culture will become contaminated, and we cannot even estimate the level to which their natural path of development and way of life will be disrupted. I find it obvious that... Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I guess, but... So I should just read the whole thing. I find it obvious that you two have no respect whatsoever for their exceptional culture, and you are simply taking advantage of the Abuwaka to win fame and fortune. What is worse, you are encouraging others to do the same. The tribe is slowly becoming something between a natural curiosity and the latest fad of pop medicine. This is disgusting, and you should be ashamed of what you have done to these people. Subsequent expeditions and disturbances will bring more harm than good to the tribe. I'm warning you, leave the Abuwaka tribe alone, or you may face grave consequences. I offer no regards. Agnes the Brodskix. That is a big X right at the end there. My doorway has disappeared. Okay. So many. Can I? Okay. I mean, it's nothing like really that important. It's just my book. It's not. It's a bad book. I mean, yeah, you can understand, like, you know.
You think I'm selfish just like everyone else.
No,
Don't
I mean,
you?
I think you're lying. I don't think
Maybe
what I'm
you're
talking
right.
to is you, Mia. All right?
Maybe I should have just given up.
No, you shouldn't give up. We've always got
What
fight.
happened? Why are you
There's
here?
always hope.
I know what drove us. But it doesn't justify anything.
Malignant tumor
If
of the
not
left
for
lung.
me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
Underlying diseases and complications, persistent cough, and hemoptysis. I don't even know what any of this is. I know hypertension. I know hypothyroidism. Degenerative changes in the spine, pain in left shoulder. Conducted medical treatment procedure. CT scan of the chest showed cancer diagnosis based on the examination of material collected during lung tumor biopsy. Okay. Yeah, Mia is really sick.
Mia, I didn't know.
How did you not know? How would Mia be able to come out to the jungle with us though? If she's that bad? I mean, where am I?
Mia, I drank another dose of ayahuasca, and but why didn't you tell me you were sick?
There are a bunch of plants on here.
Jake.
Is that why we were here? Yabuwaka have a remedy, and we were going to get it for you?
If only it was that simple. I would have told you already.
Then why don't you just do it?
I'm afraid you won't get back to me, and all I want is for you to be safe.
Whatever it is, Mia, please tell me.
Please, Jake, just keep going. If you can't make it, neither can I. Let's just not bring this up again until you're safe, okay?
Just tell me.
I don't understand any of it, but I know I have to find you.
on that, please.
So I just wanted to... Can I make that? No, I probably can't. I'm just going to hurt myself. Okay, right, so Mia is very sick. Yeah, by the sounds of it, we came out here to find a cure for her. But then there's that stuff about the money, I guess, and that doesn't feel right. So I feel we must have done something, right? Like, I mean, the plane that got shot down, I feel like all of this is kind of our fault. Ooh, what? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice and obvious. I kind of want to see what you attack like. But not that much. Clearly. Headshot. Black Cayman. Took down a goddamn crocodile. One shot, one kill, guys. Just saying. Just saying. I have a new dialogue option for some reason. I want the meat. Yeah. Oh, I can't take the meat. I've got too much food. That is a nice problem to have, really, isn't it? I do need to eat one of these, though. No, not that one. Still have a... that one. And I think, actually, I'm getting a parasite because I'm dirty when I'm eating. So yeah, that's the thing, really. If you eat when you are dirty, this is why you have to wash yourself often. If you eat while you're dirty, it increases the chances of catching parasites while you eat. Which is why it's always, you should always wash your hands before you eat. My mother never taught me anything, but no, I'm joking. Of course, I mean that's the first thing my mother taught me. My bad. I completely wrong. I'm gonna drink this though, and I'm gonna talk to Mia.
Okay, Mia. I have something to tell you, but don't freak out.
Don't freak
okay?
out. I would tell her about it.
Why would I freak out?
I don't really need a plank.
Well, I might have come across the Cayman.
What? Jake, estás bien? ¿Te he hecho daño?
I told you not to freak out. I'm talking to you, right?
Goddamn weight on
It
this.
means that I'm fine.
And what about the Cayman?
Cayman's fine.
I killed it.
How am I supposed to stay calm when you are charging at Caymans?
I didn't charge, alright. One
But
shot,
I
one
killed
kill.
it.
Have you not heard?
Sure, but it could have just as easily killed you.
That's true, but
But it
I
didn't.
killed the Cayman by myself.
I'm pretty badass.
You're not letting this go, huh? Congratulations! You are the king of the jungle.
Yes, I am. Thank you very
This is
much for
exactly
recognizing that.
what I wanted to hear. Over and out.
So I'm just trying to eat enough that I can get back under my weight. Ooh, why am I getting rid of that for? There we go. That's much easier. I ate way too much stuff that I didn't need. I don't like being in water this deep though. Because it means that there could be crocodiles, for one. And also, I'm still very aware of the fact I have not come across any piranhas yet. So I'd rather not be swimming. You know what I mean? I feel like it's iron in the middle of those. It's a good time to get to. What was that?
I found a camp.
Have I?
It looks abandoned, but clearly someone's been living here for a long time.
Oh, I
Any idea
have.
who it might have been?
Well, I did read somewhere that a few years back, an Englishman walked the
An
entire
Englishman? You
length
said
of the
that.
Amazon River,
Okay,
and it
that's,
took him over 2 years. Worlds full of passionate people.
Whoa. Is that a snake?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Something here doesn't add up. It looks as if they just disappeared. Like, leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But maybe it's a good thing. You can just grab what you need.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody will be needing any of that.
First day of the expedition, eventually we set off as a group of 4. Me, Carlos, Blanca, and Zhao. I'm worried that I didn't have enough time to pack everything, but the chaos in the city is getting even worse and we decided not to wait any longer. It's so bad that no one at the hospital even noticed how much drugs and equipment I took. I don't want to justify theft. We are going to make better use of this stuff. Along the way, some people approached us. They asked where we were going and if they could join us. I could see fear in their eyes, but we can't take anyone with us. If anyone's too pushy, Carlos intimidates them. Luckily, so far, it didn't come to violence. We are keeping our goal secret, and Java's pretty good at pretending that he doesn't know where to go. We don't pull out our map because we don't want anyone to see the routes we've marked. So far, we've been moving at a good pace, even faster than we initially planned. Day 8. Blanca showed me some interesting plants along the way. I've collected samples of all of them. These are leaves you can brew to make tea for indigestion and similar stuff. It's not yet the medicine we need, but who knows? Maybe the simplest solution will turn out to be the best. After all, natives didn't invent God knows what. They simply use what they find in the jungle. Maybe it's an assortment of different leaves in the right proportions. I'm collecting everything just to be on the safe side. Besides, how are we going to communicate with natives? None of us know their language. I figured that I could just show them different leaves, fruits, or roots, and they would have to nod or shake their head. Okay, so I don't feel like this is the Englishman's camp. I also feel like this is a pretty good camp to kind of purloin. I am feeling the big badass snake though. Like, I was thinking, I was going to say it to you guys earlier, I completely in my mind, but thank God it's here. I would really like to see a huge snake in this game. And one that's alive, hopefully. Because, I mean, I know the snakes are being a pain in my ass, but like the jaguar, the crocodile, they have been cool as hell to see. And like seeing a snake that big alive would be cool as hell. There was a map over here though, just before we kind of wrap things up for the day. What was this? Okay, it's not an actual map. North, east, southwest, that's fine. We're looking for a lake with a plane fly over it? I don't know. About Island
Yeah.
Count.
They had a kid with them. You don't have to say anything. I guess I just had to share this with you.
You know, they might still be somewhere out there.
It'd be cool to
You don't
find
have to
them.
comfort me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry guys. Right, we are going to wrap that one up here for today. I mean, the camp is cool as hell. Where are we? I'm off the map. I'm over here somewhere. Part of me feels like that drawing we just found at the lake is probably that bit there. Right? That's probably a good shout, I think. So we probably come like around here. So we're probably around here somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here just because it feels about the right place. I'm going to kind of read some of these notes and stuff like that. So when we come together next time, I can kind of surmise for you guys what's actually been going on here. By the time you come back, there will hopefully be a little bit of an addition to this base because I don't want to have to keep going back to this one. I want to kind of set up a base over here just on the other side of it just because it feels like the right place to do it. And because a lot of this has already been done for me. So like it's already got shelters and stuff like that set up. Oh, a fishing rod. That's quite cool. That's very cool. And yeah, this feels like a really good place to set up actually. Because I can, like, I mean, I've got the water, I've got the food, I've got fishing rod to do that. It just feels really nice. And this feels like kind of where we're going to be progressing the story in the next area. I am still aware I haven't done that island yet, so I do have to come back this way at some point and check that out. But don't you worry, I won't be forgetting that bit. But for now, we are going to be exploring this bit of the map. The bit of the map we cannot see. So I hope we get another piece of map soon. But all that, guys, we'll have to wait for the next episode. So if you have enjoyed this one, please chuck some cheddar on that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already, and continue to share the channel far and wide. I have been Big CheeZ. Most of all, guys, though, you got to stay happy out there, stay smiling, stay positive, but really, really, you just got to stay cheesy. And you got to come back next time. Join me for some more Green Hell very, very soon, guys. Bye-bye.